Sometime in the middle of May, Tesla CEO Elon Musk went on Twitter and announced that his company Tesla has suspended vehicle purchases using Bitcoin. The news brought joy to Bitcoin enthusiasts and the cryptocurrency community at large. They believe the move by Tesla to be the first step in a worldwide acceptance of Bitcoin as an accepted digital currency. However, the company changed its stance in the coming weeks. What caused the change of heart towards Bitcoin? Is Musk making a complete roundabout on the subject matter? What does this all mean then? Today on Super Freaky Science, we'll be telling you why Elon Musk ditched Bitcoin. Be sure to watch to the end to get all your answers. Taking to Twitter, Tesla CEO announced that the vehicle company would no longer be accepting Bitcoin as a means of payment for any Tesla vehicle. He stated that the reason for the change of heart was due to concerns over the rapidly increasing use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining. About a few minutes after the announcement, the price of Bitcoin dropped by 5%. This announcement of Musk is worth a raised eyebrow when an SEC filing in February revealed that Tesla had bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. That massive amount makes the car company the second largest owner of a huge amount of Bitcoin after MicroStrategy. As at the time of the purchase, Tesla revealed that it might further invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in the future, even after stating that Tesla would no longer be accepting Bitcoin as payment. Musk specified that Tesla would rather hold than sell the Bitcoins it already has. He also stated that the company would be looking into other cryptocurrencies that require less energy for transactions. No matter how you look at it, there is no doubt that Bitcoin seems to have an energy problem. According to an analysis done by Cambridge University, it's believed that Bitcoin makes more use of energy annually than the whole of Argentina. By mining for cryptocurrency, a great deal of energy is consumed. This is because the entire process is a power-hungry one that requires a lot of heavy computer calculations to verify the transactions. According to the analysis conducted by Cambridge University, the mining process consumes about 121.31 terawatt-hours a year. The mining process is actually unlikely to stop as long as the cryptocurrency has value. As the price goes up, so does the energy consumption required to mine. The Bitcoin energy consumption is ranked above Argentina, the Netherlands, and the United Arab Emirates. Norway had a better outlook because Bitcoin is coming to take over its position in the amount of energy consumed. Then, if Bitcoin was a power source, all the kettles in the United Kingdom could be powered without stress for the next 27 years. The report also said that if the amount of electricity consumed by home devices and appliances that are always on but never used or gathered, it could power the entire Bitcoin network for a year. Why does Bitcoin require so much electricity? The simple answer is the mining process. To mine Bitcoin, several highly specialized computers are connected to the cryptocurrency network. Miners are tasked with the responsibility of verifying the transactions made by people who receive and send Bitcoins. The mining process involves solving complex puzzles and mathematical equations. These puzzles and equations are not only integral to verifying how the currency moves, but it ensures that there is no fraudulent activity by anyone to edit the global record of the transactions. As a reward for the job well done, the miners are awarded small amounts of Bitcoin, 6.25 Bitcoins. To maximize their profits, many people often connect a large number of miners to the network. Some even go as far as getting warehouses that are full of them. This ends up draining a great deal of electricity as the computers are working day and night to complete the puzzles. With the world currently under a great deal of pressure to reduce the consumption of non-renewable energy and focus on renewable sources of energy, the amount of electricity that Bitcoin consumes is quite alarming. David Gerald, the author of Attack of the 50-Foot Blockchain, staunchly believes that Bitcoin is anti-efficient. He thinks that having more efficient mining hardware won't help matters because it will just keep competing against other efficient mining hardware. Several environmentalists have raised eyebrows over Tesla's decision to join the Bitcoin craze, believing that joining in the rat race clashes with the company's stance on environmental issues. Mr. Gerald believes that Musk has thrown away a lot of Tesla's work of promoting energy transition. Tesla got $1.5 billion in environmental subsidies in 2020, but turned around and spent $1.5 billion on Bitcoin. For Mr. Gerald and many of his ilk, it seems like Musk and Tesla are trying to play both teams. While it seems like Musk is washing his hands of Bitcoin, he may not be saying goodbye to cryptocurrency world just yet. Musk released a statement on his Twitter feed which read, "Cryptocurrency is a good idea on many levels. We believe it has a promising future, but this cannot come at a great cost to the environment." A day after saying that Tesla will not be accepting Bitcoin as payment, Musk tweeted that he is working with Dogecoin team to improve their system transaction efficiency. He also added that the cryptocurrency has great potential and could very well lead the charts for a longer time than expected. The question many are asking the environmental enthusiasts is this: how much energy does the industry have the right to consume? Many environmentalists claim Bitcoin is a 21st century innovation using 19th century methods and is actively hurting the environment. The question asked, though, is a very complicated one with no simple answer. The calculations of which goods and services are worth spending the available resources are simply nothing but a question of value. The predisposition one likely has towards Bitcoin dictates how to react when the amount of electricity Bitcoin consumes hits the airwaves. As value in the question here, the question of how much energy a monetary system should consume is subjective. Those who believe Bitcoin to be nothing more than a Ponzi scheme that has no utility to offer, or those who consider it a device for money laundering, will be affronted by the amount of energy it consumes. To them, the sheer amount of energy spent is nothing but wasteful and detrimental to the environment. Those who use Bitcoin as a tool to escape monetary repression, inflation, and capital control will consider the amount of energy used on Bitcoin to be well spent. If you believe Bitcoin has value to offer society, then you will agree it does not spend that much of society's resources. After all, to whom much is given, much is expected. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why Musk ditched Bitcoin. Whether or not he is right is left for you to decide. Do let us know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, why not let us know by clicking the button? You should also subscribe to the channel to see videos such as this.